How's it going today, Jera? I'm Jera Sky. If you're new here, don't forget to take a look around and subscribe before you leave. Alright, today we're going to talk about being adaptable while traveling. Because maybe you plan a trip and you get here and you start doing stuff and you're like, man, it's just this all doesn't feel right. Maybe this isn't what I wanted to do. Maybe I want to do this. Being okay with the fact that you want to change your mind is a-okay. Because not everything is right. Just because you think that this is what you need, this is that. When you go and do something, your life changes and you get to decide what's right and what's wrong, because you're gonna have feelings based on what you've done, on the actions you've taken. And so I came to Japan and I was like, oh, I thought this was gonna be so great. I mean, I love staying in the capsule hotels and everything. That's probably been one of my favorite parts of it. It's very bizarre. But I came back and started doing some of the stuff that I did the last time, and I was just like, oh, this is not very fulfilling. And then now I'm in Kyoto, and I'm gonna do some Kyoto stuff over here for the next few days. Like, I booked my hotel for the next 4 days, so I am for sure staying. That will have been 8 days in Japan. Today's day 4, I believe. So it'll be 8 days at least, minimum. Then I might, now I'm thinking maybe I want to go visit some other countries while I'm out of it, while I have this huge chunk of time. When else am I going to get this like freedom time like this? I mean, sure, if I make it, it'll happen. Sorry if it's too windy. But I should do the things that I want to do now, not just wait to do something else on another trip because, well, I'm not there right now. Because I decided to stay a whole month in Japan, and I've told everybody I'm staying for a whole month. Fuck it, no, maybe I don't want to stay a whole month in Japan. Maybe I'm like, oh, 8 days is good, and then I want to go to another country, and then I want to go to another country after that. That's what I'm... Being adaptable and a-okay with not punishing yourself for changing your mind. It's a-okay to change. I said a-okay how many times? Drinking game. Drink lemonade. It's perfectly fine to want to change your mind. Because just because you think you know what's best for you doesn't mean you do. Your experience in the world will tell you what you want to do. It will, like how you're interacting and everything. And for me, I just find that being so minimal and everything going around in Japan, there's a lot of junk shops. A lot of places to buy a lot of shit. And not saying that it's only in Japan, it's all over the world, I understand that. But just maybe going and experiencing some other things, because I feel like I'm seeing some of the same stuff over and over and over here. And I'm like, okay, I need to reevaluate what I'm doing. Because maybe that's just the universe, like, break your pattern, you're just seeing the same stuff and this and that, and go do something else. So I'm going to listen to how I feel in my insides. And we're gonna see where it takes me. I think so many times we go to places, that's definitely too many. We go to places and we're like, we have to see this, I have to see this, I have to see this, and you get disappointed. I remember the last time I came back from Japan, I was really disappointed that I found out about the Owl Cafe after I had come. I was like, oh, I totally would have went there. And I went there this time and I was like, I wasn't really missing out. So you see what you're meant to see at the time you're meant to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get yourself so caught up in, you have to see this now, you have to see this now. Go see the things you want to see. Go see the things you set out to see. Don't just like make a huge list of stuff you have to see in this country because you're going to see this thing. Maybe you go to Thailand and go see the Pai Pai Islands, to go see that beach that you've always wanted to see, and then you leave and you go to the next place. Because maybe that's how I should be doing my trip. Maybe not you, maybe me. Maybe this video is for me. These videos are all for me. I don't know what you guys want. Alright guys, I think that's all I'm gonna do because it is windy, the wind's picking up. I'm right next to the Kyoto River and everything. Or whatever this is, I don't know what this is. I've just been hanging out by it. Because it's close to my capsule hotel. Anyways, I suppose that's it. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and put some comments below. Alright guys, I'm Jera Sky. Sky's the limit.